You're live. Cool. My second day of exile from Facebook and Instagram. So almost everyone I know is either on Facebook or Instagram. So a lot of people are wondering how they can get a hold of me. Maybe that's a good thing because most people don't go to my YouTube channel anymore. They used to go to my YouTube channel a lot, but after YouTube started to shadow ban all my controversial stuff and they took me down for a month to do exactly what Facebook and Instagram is doing now to prove that I'm a real being and my thoughts are actually my own. I guess they thought I was I guess they thought I was a robot or something. Like, that guy talks too geniusly. He's like Wikipedia on steroids, and I'm like, oh yeah, baby. But while I tell you about the fiasco today, I kept looking when I can reboot my. I have to. They said in about 24 hours, which is more than 24 hours ago, I can request them to once they can prove my identity, which I can't even prove my identity. I think I'm here. I might be just beating me from another fucking star system. I don't know. But these graham crackers, I call it Happy Belly. Cinnamon naturally flavored graham crackers. Whole grain per serving. Oh, 8 grams of whole grain per serving. No artificial color, no artificial flavor. Got cinnamon. Real cinnamon. Not like there's fake cinnamon out there or something. Maybe there is cinnamon. Whole milk. I was going to get goat's milk, but I must have tested and my body just runs whole milk. I haven't drank that much milk lately. I like vegan. I did the rice milk, the soy milk. I still do that occasionally. I must test. My body wants to know what it wants. I don't fuck with it anymore. So it's my third day moving into my apartment. I got everything in fucking boxes. Look at all this. I got, oh, that's my gohan's. Oh, yeah, you can't see the gohan's in there. I got fucking everything in boxes all over the fucking place. My kitchen, I mostly put my kitchen stuff away. I have boxes all over the kitchen and fucking pots and pans. I'm slowly putting, because I love to cook, so, and I love to cook here. This is the only place I've ever lived where I love to fucking cook so incredibly. I love this. I get to look out on the atrium and see the, I'll show you tomorrow when it's light. When I get my Instagram back and my Facebook back, I'll show you with my phone and walk around like I did all the live shit that they cut me out for. So I went to try to prove that I'm a human being and try to sign back into Instagram, but it says, do you want to use your Facebook account to sign in? I'm like, yeah, okay, put your Facebook account. And then I put all the correct stuff. And I said, no, you're blocked out of Facebook because you're blocked out of Instagram, and Facebook owns Instagram, and they're all fucking big cabal trying to harvest our information and fucking sell it to the fucking publicist gods who can publish like the algorithms that sell us the right amount of fucking strawberry ice cream and vanilla on Tuesdays or something like that. Whatever they figure out by all of the posts, they're like, okay, this is what everyone's thinking now. They're thinking strawberry ice cream on Tuesday. I'm like, okay, I get it. But anyway, I also have ice in my latte that I made this morning, left on the Buzina. That's actually better. Okay. I don't usually drink coffee at night. That puts me to sleep right away. And I want to get a lot of shit done tonight. I need to unpack all these boxes. I finally put the clothes in my closet. I was wearing I went through my dirty clothes and I started wearing every day a different dirty clothes because I didn't have my fucking boxes were under boxes of fucking dishes. And I was like, fuck, I can't remember what boxes I put the clothes in. So I just went through like my last 4 days while I was moving, and each day I wore one of those, and I went and swam in the pool. I fucking showered in the shower at fucking Family Fitness Center, 24-hour fitness. And then I went swimming in the jacuzzi and went. So my clothes got washed with jacuzzi water. I took a shower before I went to the jacuzzi, so I ended the jacuzzi all goodied up. Damn, I'm dropping. Okay. So I don't have time tonight. I'll go try to figure out how to sign in tomorrow. Because I tried to do it right here. Maybe I could. Okay. Let me try to sign in right here. But I already have an upload video that's taking forever. Okay. So here we go. Instagram. to sign in on my computer and see if they let me authenticate myself. Okay, thank you for providing information. We'll review your info, and if we can confirm it, you'll be able to request a review in the help center within approximately 24 hours. So it's been a lot more than 24 hours since I was logged out yesterday at about 5 or 6 o'clock. And I'm trying to think of all the things that they might have blocked me that might be against their, like, recommending that I'm not going to take the virus. I'm not going to take the virus in my body by artificial means. Because I'm also tested, my body says, no, don't do that. So it doesn't matter what you believe in, science or otherwise. There's like 50,000 sciences, and they all conflict with one another, and they all think the other branch of science are all full of shit. So it's like people say, I believe in science. You're like, which one? It's like, I believe in the official theory of the 9/11 attacks. Well, which fucking theory? Because there's like 50,000 theories. And one's offered by the Bush administration, which is the most unlikely theory. Fucking bullshit one. There are 2 planes hit fucking 2 tall buildings, and then a building down the street, 27 stories high. Just got a little debris and fires on the floors, and they had to make that one fall at free fall speed when no plane hit it and no jet fuel caused the temperature to rise to the lie that they used for the mist report on the Tower 1 and 2. And none of the security cameras that were seized all around the Pentagon show a plane hitting it. Anyway, there's a whole lot of other things you won't want to hear until you stop listening to your Facebook feeds. Okay, here we go. Done. Log out. So they want me to log out. So then I try to log in again. They're going to say I can't log back into Facebook. No, here it is. See, because the only way you can log in is with Facebook or with a login. Instagram login. Okay. Log in. The user you entered doesn't belong to an account. Okay, this is the username that oh, live from Normal Heights now. Okay. Change the name, that's why. Oh, okay. Thank you for providing information. We'll review your info in 24 hours. So I'm gonna come back here another 24 hours from this time. What is it? Because I did it in like 28 hours and they still haven't. So I signed in again. 9:23 on the 20th in California time. So let me just tell you the things I might have got blocked for doing. Whoa. Am I still live? Am I live or am I Memorex? 8 minutes and 11 seconds. I hope I was live during that whole time. Okay. I still gotta put up pictures. I put up my daughter's picture. I got a lamp here. I got a lamp here. I put a picture here. I put a lot of pictures out there, but I haven't. I'm gonna put these Egyptian period, but I always come home at night and start unpacking it. I don't have time to. I don't want to. I used the nails that were mostly here already, so then I didn't have to make normal nails. Put a bunch of different cool paintings out. That was given to me by one of my Japanese students who took my classes in Temecula at the California School of English, which I can't wait to go back to. Once the pandemic's over, if it ever ends, if I ever get back on Facebook or Instagram and they ever prove that I'm existing, because I can't even prove it. It took me like 2.5 years to try to get my wife a visa because they kept saying the same thing. Like, you don't exist. Okay, because I went to Japan. I married a Japanese person. I took her name. Her name was Harada. Because in my novel, Myth Shattering, which I'll show you on the bookshelf. I don't have it right here. Oh, I have the painting. I'll show you the painting. This is the novel cover. When I first published it, when I first got this painting done, I published it as Tim Janakos, Gianakos, because I was looking for my father, Tim Janakos. No, Stephen Francis Janakos. And we finally found him when I got to about 37 in 2007. My brother found him on the internet, and finally we had a reunion with him, and I came back from Japan. I did a concert at Salk University. He played the harp. So my name was Janakos, Gianakos at birth. I had a stepdad named Van Campen, which I still have. He didn't kill himself. He tried to do the whole stroke and everything, and he survived it. That's a bad way to try to kill yourself. But anyway, let's check it. He didn't tell any of the family members. He's like, well, I feel kind of sick, but I don't know until the third day. And they finally like, I think he had a stroke. Tim has to drive up from downtown San Diego or from Normal Heights. Now I'm like right out of Normal Heights. I'm like on the cusp of Hillcrest or something. And that's the crest is the, like my gay friend said, the butt crack is the Hillcrest, the cresting of the hills. What's the thing like? They'll call it Hillcrest. I'm just joking. I need a few more of these. Okay, so what could have I got banned for? Well, my friend, who I'm performing at his show on the 31st at Navajo Live. It doesn't say a time because it's just whenever people get there. We have a first stage, maybe 7 or 8 o'clock. Comedy break, MC comedy break, not a performance. Fire throwers, fucking naked bungee jumping. I haven't figured out how to do the naked bungee jump from the roof. But I'm going to figure it out by this show. Maybe the roof's too low. I'll just jump off the fucking chandeliers or something. Anyway, that's a whole long story. We're working on the fucking logistics of the show. But my friend Gary, Scary Gary, check it out, scarygaryshow.com. And look up, Scary is 2 R's, Gary is 2 R's. So look up the scarygaryshow.com. And you'll see that I'm the MC and the person working on it. But what happened, his Instagram and his Facebook account got fucked with. And I think those guys who fucked with my account, his account, because I started saying bad shit to them, like, get off my friend's account. You're a piece of shit, which, I mean, if someone's tapping into another person's account and trying to sell shit to people, acting like they're them, maybe that person knows how to fuck with me too, and he fucked up my account by posting shit that shouldn't have been posted, that didn't really get posted by me. Why they think I don't exist, because maybe he hacked into my account, or maybe because I just moved addresses. And they're like, he has a different IP address now, and he has a different account with AT&T. That was because the stupid AT&T operator in India, he didn't understand what I was saying. No, I want to change addresses. I'm just moving down the street. I want to move my fucking internet over there. And he fucking started a whole new account. Probably because he gets credit for fucking, I get a commission for everyone I sign up, so I'm not going to tell him they're moving, and I better not affect my fucking payments. I'll bust his ass if it does. Anyway, he said it's an extra $33 a month for 3 months because it's a $100 moving fee. So you pay $33.33 for 3 months, because that's how they split the atom with the fucking 33-degree Masons. Okay, so I bitched out someone on there that was not even a real person because he was hacking my friend's accounts, and my friend got pissed off, and I tried to just, because Scary Gary's went through a lot of health shit, and he doesn't need this stress right before a big show. We have our biggest show we've had since the pandemic on Halloween night at Navajo Live, so come out and support us. His accounts got hacked. Mine got fucking disabled by the fucking thought police because they don't think I exist. Okay, so I went from Janakos to Van Camp because that's my stepdad name. But in my novel that you saw the cover of, you look up Myth Shattering by Tim Janakos. It's now, I published it after Janakos, Gianakos, when I first published it, to my married name when I moved to Japan the first time in 2004. Got married 2006 or 2007. Got divorced 2010. 4 years. We were 4 years, exactly 4 years. And we were friends when we divorced. We went down to we even walked hand in hand like a couple dates after we divorced, and she moved home, and we were still good friends. And, you know, we always had to do the booty call. Everyone has to do the booty call. But anyway, we we separated amicably, and we shared the money half and half. All our money that I had in my account, in her account, we just shared half and half, and just shook hands and paid $3 for the. If it's not 5 years in Japan, you can pay $3.50 for the copy if you want a copy of the certificate of your divorce. Otherwise, you can just come anytime you want a copy of the certificate. So it's like, fuck, I don't want to pay. I don't pay for one. We'll just each get one for $3.50 so we can put it on our wall. Like, yeah, we got divorced. No, we put it in a drawer and we cried. So I took Harada because that's what the novelist, the main character, which is me in the novel, Tim Janakos, he does that. So I took my wife's name, and he does that in the novel. His name is Xanthankis because his dad disappeared and possibly died. And it's like my family story, but it's like a little different. You know, it kind of made it more exciting. He was a revolutionary on some like independent radio stations, and he went to help fight a government that was having a coup of a country by being a reporter that reports the truth, and he got outed, taken out. I don't know. They don't know. He's in hiding because at the time I wrote the novel, I didn't know if my dad was alive or wasn't alive, so I had to like make the character not known if he's alive or alive. His dad might be dead, might not be dead. Anyway, he's in another country in hiding. And the mom X'd out their name because she's on the witness protection program. So they don't want to come find and kill the fucking family members too. So if he did kill them, because everyone thinks they killed him, but they can't find a body. I seen a mass grave of all the peasants that he was trying to protest against their houses getting fucking bulldozed by the military, who was going to start a fucking dirty war against the country next to them that didn't have anything to do with anything except they tried to socialize their oil and their infrastructure, made it the peasants could actually get to work because the roads weren't crumbling, and they tried to like distribute, the national welfare system so everyone's could benefit, and made the rich pay a little more taxes like they used to do in the 70s in the US, even less than that, but that was too radical for the 90s, so they fucking took them out. Anyway, that's my dad in the book. So I can't use his name because my mom won't let me, so I use his initial, which is X. I don't tell my mom because I have to use Jensen. But the X stands for Xanthankis, which my name was Janakos, which was probably Janakopoulos. And then on Ellis Island, 8 generations or so back, the immigration forms didn't fit the Opoulos, so they took off. Stephanopoulos became Stephens. Christophopoulos became Christopher. Snuffleupagus became Snuffle. The Snuffles, the guy who snorts too much fucking cocaine. And the Janakopoulos became Janakos, so that's because it fits better in the fucking Opoulos. They took all the Opulos, like the people of them. We don't need to know where you're from and why you're named what you're named, because it's just basically where you're from. I'm from Janakopoulos. I'm the Opoulos of the Janakopoulos. So I'm a Janakos because I'm from Apollocopolis. Anyway, I don't fucking know. But everyone pronounced it Janakos when I was growing up because I didn't know my dad because my mom loved my dad when I was 2 years old. Got him put in jail for drug dealing and being abusive and ripping up our cajones and then smashing our boots on. So it was funny when I was banned from Facebook. No, when I was banned for YouTube for 1 month, they said all my ideas were not original until they had to go back and actually watch my videos. Like, there's no other fucking person on the planet that thinks as crazy as this guy, so they have to be original, unless he's channeling fucking really crazy people. And I'm like, oh, maybe I am channeling crazy people. Fuck you. Oh, I didn't say that. That's a PH, like fuck it, Nantucket. That's an actual place. So if I say fuck it, it's the place in Thailand. One nut in Bangkok makes a rough man humble. Okay, I got to put a little more. Anyway, I'll tell you more about it the next couple of days. I'm going to do some readings. Okay, then I became Harada, and then I changed back to VanCampen on my passport because my now wife, who doesn't want to live with me and doesn't want my daughter to be influenced by my craziness, or something like that. So we say. is blaming the pandemic and all the other things that she blames it on, why she can't move to Japan and why she can't move to the U.S., which she said she would do many times, and the pandemic happened. Like, oh, that's another excuse. We got 5 or 7 other excuses why we can't move. But anyway, that's a good one right there. Anyway, faith is to fear nothing. That's what my sensei said. Faith is to fear nothing, to stand unswayed, the power to surmount any obstacle. Faith is the source of all solutions. The mighty ship needed to cross the sea of sufferings. No. I've been killed on Facebook and Instagram because I don't exist, because I'm not real. So I got to figure out how to unfix myself into knowing this again. Okay, I'm going to try Facebook. Oh, I got to stop this video, huh? End the video. Yabba dabba doo. Your stream will stop immediately and you will no longer be live. Okay, end this puppet.